Hello, this is the sketchbook tour of the 9th sketchbook. I already almost finished the next one. This is the 10th. I only need a couple of pages to finish. Well, I have one blank and then a couple of sketches I would like to color, but I'm waiting for new art supplies to do it, so I'm gonna wait for that. This is the sketchbook I got from, well, it took a little bit less than a year. I always forget, this was the 18th of August and then May. There were some prompts for pages. I did some of them. I still need to do a couple. This is a great idea for if you have drawing ideas but not the time to make them. Put it down. And then a little motivational quote for myself. Okay, welcome to the 9th sketchbook of the inside. These are the first sketches I did for this idea. This is Italian, but it says The Fox and the Wolf. It started as like a silly drawing and a silly universe for me and my friends, where we are like cryptids, but I'm turning this into a webcomic, or a comic in general. I would like to do this all in traditional, maybe in watercolors. We'll see about that. I'm writing the script this year. This is me. When I drew this, I was still in the... Well, I was not depressed, I will not say that, but I still had some flashbacks. I got diagnosed during that year with CPTSD, which stands for Complex Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder, so sometimes I got very heavy flashbacks. I don't know, well, I still have sometimes flashbacks, but they are not as heavy. And these were some style idea. These were some things I wanted to have, which was a red jacket. I wanted to copy the style of Charlie from Heartstopper because he is aesthetic. Sex Education had some really nice sweaters, so I wanted that. The Hellfire Club from Stranger Things, and raincoat, yellow raincoat. I got some of them. I got the Hellfire too. It was a birthday gift from my boyfriend, but yeah. I don't know if you can see them very well, but this is just unfortunately it's smudged, but there were sketches of me during the year, like when I was 4, 6, 13, 16, 18, 19, 20, I think. I was let's just skip this part. If you're trans mask and you're on T, you know the T thing. This was a trend on TikTok, was like attend the Starry Night Ball, and this was outfit. This is the time where I was starting to draw my webcomic What's Your Damage? This is Michael, the protagonist. This is me, actually. I have a picture of me with a cone on it. And this is Caleb. I didn't make the character design for it digitally because I was like, it's not important, Caleb show up later. Because it's true, he becomes relevant later with his story. But then I realized, oh no, he's one of the first characters you see. And so I had to like draw him fast. I think of changing his character design sooner or later. This is me with my boyfriend. in different universe. It was Percy Jackson, Stranger Things, and Star Wars. I really like how this came out. This is was drawing I did while I was on summer camp. Every year here in Italy there is this queer summer camp, and this year I went with my best friend Nicola, and these were other people that were there. Sissi, Sky, Jude, Lorenzo, I think. Anyway, they were really nice people, and we were playing cards. And this is my little drawing I did of my character Harriet, and that I turned digitally. Dabby, Hogs, my favorite couple. After going back from the summer camp where I was there 2 weeks and I almost didn't draw, I felt a bit stuck. The character from The Wolf and the Fox, that was my character. I think of calling him Silas, because I really like the name Silas, but I already have another character whose name is Silas, so I'm gonna think about it. And this is the character for my friend. Max, you might recognize him from my comic Piantora Capolinea. I made him a lot of times in this sketchbook too. He's gonna get a redesign by the end of this. I tried to use different medium here. This was the Stabilo marker. These ones that I had since I was little, and I tried to use them again, but not very good for drawing. And this was watercolor, and it was supposed to be the Fox and the Wolf bedrooms, but yeah. I kind of like this, I don't like this, and I really need to study some perspective. Some more Wolf and the Fox. Fox character, many foxes. This we have the character from my comic What's Your Damage? Michael, Liam, and Vincent. This is me. This is the first time I draw anything Genshin Impact related. I'm not a gamer of Genshin, I don't play Genshin. My boyfriend is really big on Genshin, not me though. This was a picture of a cosplayer, I think. Waiting for Halloween, Fox and the Wolf again, Max. And this is my character, D&D character, his name is Nix, and I love him. This is when the 4th season of Stranger Things came out, or, well, when I saw the 4th season. I was not very much into Stranger Things, and then the 4th season came out, and everyone was like, you have to watch it. Eddie is like what you were when you were in high school, and I was like, yeah. They were right, he really looked like me and acted like me. I'm still sad that the whole show turned out to be held by Zionists. I'm not gonna watch the 5th season. Still sad about it, but we do not support Zionists on this channel. Nix, yet again. This is him in the current time. He was possessed, like he has yellow eyes because he was possessed by a demon, that's because he's a warlock. This was him before getting possessed, and this is his mom. I think she's really, really sexy. Some other fantasy type of character with no thought, just doodles. Other doodles that I took from Pinterest, Max. This is me when I went to another summer camp. This one was a political one in Venice, which was the climate camp where we talked about climate change, activism, and all that sort of stuff. That's my snake, Lamen. Ooh, this was really nice. This was my attempt of like some type of realism. I think it turned out really great. This is Elia, my The Arcana MC, just a doodle. me committed arson, me, my Tokyo Ghoul OC Ame, the fox, Kermit, little cryptid comic. I hate this tanky to do, like, really much. This is another fantasy OC of mine, and it's my Skyrim OC. His name is Elros. He's a member of the Dark Brotherhood and Wooden Half. I really like him. Especially this one. I think it turned out very great. It was me at 3 AM. I was drawing at 3 AM on the summer, and this is what I came out. Old Man I saw on Pinterest. I really like him. And modern IU of Elia. I think it turned out quite nice, especially this one. This, I think we are already in October, because this was for Geltober, which was another version of October or Inktober. I like the idea, don't like the way I did it. Same with this one. It was supposed to be like a greenhouse. Vincent and Liam, and me holding a fox. This is me and my boyfriend. And this is my Fullmetal Alchemist OC. His name is Ares. I really like it how this came out. This is really bringing me back to my roots, since the first sketchbook I ever held was just the old character design of this one over and over and over again. Just an entire book, all of this. This is when the second season, I watched the second season of The Owl House and got really into it. Like, I was hooked. Little planning for an aromatic stinker. I turned this into a digital one, which was a little comic about how my lovely grandma tries to kill me once or twice a month. Michael, Elia and Azra from the Arcana. I really like this one. I think it turned out very pretty. A comic, like a Copic marker drawing of Stranger Things. The original sketch from my 20 years old meet me artist. Mushrooms, doodles. This is when I got my diagnosis. I had mixed feelings about it. And at the same time, my boyfriend got into university, so congratulations, babe. This was me, my boyfriend, and my friend Aurora, and my best friend Nicola as witches. I also turned this into a digital one. Another TikTok trend, which was like turn yourself into a steampunk thing. There was like choose your type, choose your coat, choose your friend, your hat, your glasses, and I made this little character, and I think it turned out really great. I especially like the inking. Michael being a little bitch. Michael and Caleb. I'm thinking of changing this pair over. I'm still debating if keeping Michael and Caleb as endgame, or if making Michael end up with Vincent at the end. These are Koichi, I think, and Rebecca, which are some characters from a roleplay I have with my friend. This is gouache, attempt number, I don't know, turned out not so great. This is me. This was supposed to be Cape Town. It doesn't look like him. I like this one. And some design for a t-shirt that I never did. This is some figure drawing. I was out and about in my hometown and just drew people and things I saw. This is Ahsoka. The design for the stamp that I use on my digital art. the watermark and some drawing. I turned this one into a print, and I think it turned out quite nice. It was the first time I got back into art printing. Saya, which for the one who knows to stalk my Twitter account, knows that now this is a Baldur's Gate character, but before that she was Star Wars. We'll see. Probably I'm gonna separate the two character and give this one another name. Nyx, yet again. Hollow Knight, Helaya. A bit of Hollow Knight. Buongiorno, arrivederci, sì, ciao. The Owl House. I really like Rain Whisper. I wish I could cosplay them, honestly. This is for my birthday. 20 years, and I feel like it feels weird because now I'm almost 22. So, well, happy birthday to me. Some background studies I did from picture on Pinterest and some animals. I really trying to like have a style even when drawing animals. It didn't turn out so great. I like this bunny too, and I really like this one. I think it turned out really nice. I didn't make this. This is a gift from my cousin Amelia. It's creepy and I love it. This is when Max have his redesign. I really like this style. I think it runs really great. This is when that My Hero Academia episode came out with Dabi and Shoto. This boy has my heart in chocolate. A more stylized version of Michael. I don't really like mushrooms. And some vent art. I had a really bad meltdown, and instead of helping me, my mom yelled at me. So yeah, it was not great. I ended up in the ER for this one, so yeah, sad time there. Gouache. The one time I tried gouache and it turned out not bad. Oh well, not as bad. Deku, me going to therapy, Michael and Vincent with Vincent having a panic attack. This is My Hero Academia OC of mine that I used for a roleplay. I should bring him back, he was pretty cute. I think his name was Takaeda. Yeah, Yuki Takaeda, I think it was his name. And his power was changing the air pressure using the physics Pascal law. How told the meta nerd. Inking study of a tree. There was another roleplay I did with my good friend Milky. It was about like vampires, and it was all a joke because it was like there was this scene which was like from Twilight, like he was like that the speech, I know what you are, say it. Autistic. What? Because the entire joke is that all the vampirism symptoms that he display, his friend, which he's human, thinks that are just autism symptoms, and it was just comedy log story, and this was the design for them. Fantasy stuff. This was the sketch that I then turned into an illustration. Another design for a print. I still have to make this. I don't think you can see them because the marker bleed through, but this is a pencil sketch of Dabi and Shoto. Some sketches from an old character I drew in the past sketchbooks. Michael yet again. I tried to make a monochromatic drawing. It didn't turn out so great, but also not as bad. I think the thing that turned off most weird is this purple. I should have like turned it down a bit. I turned this one into a keychain, and this is when I got the date for my top surgery. I'm now almost a year past this. But I was very excited about that. My nephew Leonardo, we turned 1. Me missing spooky season even when I drew this was December. Nabi. Me and my best friend searching for the will to live. Most comic. Silhouette I found on Pinterest, really like. This was from a picture my boyfriend took of me. This is my room, and it was very nice because I really had the phase where I took a nap and then when I woke up I didn't get what country or century I was in. Hand practice. This I drew on Christmas Day. I was with my family. When I just received the Prismacolor pencil, which was a Christmas gift, and I started drawing this. And these two are like drawing ideas my cousin Francesco de Manuele gave me, and so I drew them while we were waiting for midnight to open our gift. This is the Fox character yet again. Liam, I turned this one into a digital illustration too. Some figures sketching I did while I was on the train, because with my family we went to Milan after Christmas, and this was things I saw on the train. My dad and another man who was sketching. Yeah. Trigger warning for self-harm. This is let's do this like this. That was Michael, a scene from my comic. Me when I was in Milan, this was my outfit. I really like this green overall. My Hero Academia, Ochako, Izuku and Shoto having just cozy time out in the green. My best friend Cryptic character and the wolf, the fox character. Shinju coming to an end, and two pretty people I saw on Pinterest. This is when I finally watched Vox Machina, and I just fall in love with Critical Role. I'm now watching the season 2. I'm watching campaign 2 on Critical Role, and I'm obsessed. I really want to cosplay Vox, but also Percy and Mollymook, so we'll see about it. Figures, drawing, I'm really proud of this one. I think it turned out really great. This was supposed to be Grease fan art. Grease is a game for the Switch. I think it's really great. Not this picture though, I think. I really don't like it. The idea could have been prettier, but the way I made it, not so much. Max with my blusher. I have one too, and I love it. This is the redraw of my very first digital drawing I ever did. Some pieces. Gaara from Naruto, Hilaya, Max. This is my friend Samuele. He has this very not nice, I don't have the word to say, but he tends to like send me a picture of Furby because he know Furby disturb me. Like, I found these little shits so disturbing, and he keeps sending them. Sam, ti voglio bene, ma mortacci tua. Toya, with like some poetry I saw on Twitter, and this tragic man, poor boy. Creature. This is when my boyfriend tried to make me play Genshin. I tried, but my phone cannot have it, and playing on the tablet is really uncomfortable. So I don't think I will get into it, even if the art is really pretty and the story also seems very nice. But I don't like gacha games. And I have a problem with how this game makes their female characters and POC characters. But anyway, Eater, Kaya, just Tiefling Boy, Liam, Vincent, and Michael being pretty, and some fun time with Pumpkin. I really hate this one. And this is one of my favorite spreads because I think all these faces turn out really nice and I just love them. This is me. I think this one is another Genshin character that I drawn because my boyfriend asked me. This, and this are people I saw on Pinterest, while this is Vincent, Liam, Tyler, and Michael. I really like this one. He looks so funny and cute. I don't think he ever smiles like this in the entire comic, but let's make him happy. My boyfriend asked to design OC of Genshin, and he made this drawing and I just remade them in my style. This is me, which I have the electric power. I don't know how they call them. Well, I know he have the air one, which is the Anemo thing, and this is just his character. I like that too. I don't think I designed this. These are the two I saw on Pinterest. I did not make this. Another Genshin OC, frog, nails, loose. This scene made me cry when Luz is just going, I just want to be understood. That was my inner child getting through, and oh my god, that hurt my feeling. Sketch that I want to turn digital about like Mother Earth looking up, but I never turned this into anything. Max, person I saw on Pinterest, Michael, and a very pretty raccoon. I think he turned out really big. I really like this one. Max, yet again. Eat, Tyler, Shigaraki, and Deku. Really ugly profile. I will even say it. We need to work on profile. Mushroom Boys and torturing Michael. Making Michael sad is like my favorite thing. Pretty person. Takeda. Eat yet again. This was another TikTok challenge. I think I said this was a cat wizard, which was like make your cryptid, and I make this one. Mushroom person. This page was awful. I drawn it over and over again and just couldn't get it for the life of me. So I just made some really ugly drawing and just made this at the end. Little drawing of me. This was another drawing I'm pretty sure I saw on Pinterest. I just remade them because I like the inking. And again, Genshin Impact OC. Some figure sketching, figure drawing, and Nix with his backstory on how he got possessed. Sketch. This is a sketch of Nausicaa, of the Wind Valley. It's one of my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. This was the time where Dynami was really popular on Twitter. This is a sticker my boyfriend gave me with a pickup line. Max and his other character. I redesigned her in the... Well, I'm still figuring out if keeping this design or taking the new one, which is this one. I'm still figuring out which style, which design I like more. I think this one at the end is very, really pretty. So, yeah, we'll see. Background practice with like shadow practice. I took both of these from Pinterest, and we have the evil Dorito showing up here. This is a character I made. It's from a D&D race, a homebrew D&D race I made, which is the Snow Elf, and this is a character from that race. I think it turned pretty pretty. I really like this. Sidon, because I'm gay for a fish. Anarchist Bunny, and I tried to make like a thing for Zelda. This is from the time I finally played Zelda Breath of the Wild. I love that game so much, and I really want to play Tears of the Kingdom. It's fucking expensive. I'm saving for getting it, but you will probably notice when I find it. I'm searching for it like used, so it's not as expensive. You will notice when I start playing it, because I will start drawing a lot of Zelda. This is my room. Background practice with my room. Michael, Dabby, a Dabby that I really really like, and Liam. These are some business card I got from a comic fair. I like this one. I think it's pretty. Max, Hilaya, Maddie from What's the Damage, and Zelda. Yeah, this. Max with like a trans shirt. Don't hate it, don't love it, I don't know. Yeah, I saw this on like Pinterest and I tried to make it, don't like it. This is from a scene from What's the Damage. I really really like this drawing, and I think I will use this exact drawing just digitalized to make this scene, because Liam and Michael being bonded, I really like the bond these two have. They're like brothers, and they are really really grown close by the time they stay into the psych ward, and they help each other, and it just, Liam knows Michael so well, and they support each other so much through hard times. I just really like them. Little ghost boy with ghost kitten. Profile that turned out really great. I don't know how. Person, I think this is supposed to be Vincent, but it looks nothing like him, so I don't know. These are some sketches I did. At this time of the year, last year at least, I had this idea to try getting to the William de Kooning Academy in Rotterdam, and these were some sketches for the entry exam idea. I turned this one into a final illustration. I didn't get in, but I think it was the better. I then this year took a preparational course and just thought that going there would have been too expensive, so not my place. I will maybe go to Rotterdam in the future, but staying there for 4 years, I think it would have been too expensive for me. Bakugo, Angry Frog, some Mononoke illustration. I don't think you can see it, I hope you do. This is from the song Fish in a Birdcage. Do you like the song? Another thing I got from comic book fair. This thing. A sketch for illustration I didn't do. I really like it, this concept though, which is like for trauma and a music family. This is another of those spreads that I really really love. I have this little thing here, which I want to turn into a sticker, because look at this, brain dead, it's cute. Nyx, he has a sword here, but it's mainly because I didn't know how to draw his sight with him, so we keep the sword. I really want to finish this one because I think it looks cool. I just really like characters being water like this, it's cute. Bakugo, he's still one of my favorite characters. Xiao, Angry Possum, another business card from another Italian artist, and Zelda, well, Link and Sidon. They are gay. I don't know what anyone else. They are gay to me. Another really pretty sketchbook page spread. I turned this one into a sticker. Well, I need to print it, but I'm turning this one into a sticker because I think it's funny. Hormonal string link. This is when I was learning how to draw really thick curls. I think I copied this two from an artist on Twitter, which I really liked how they draw curls. This one is another Genshin character, Kazuha, I think its name is. Girl? Tiefling girl, and this is Crowley. I draw them because David Tennant has a really nice profile, so it's nice to draw him. And Helaya and Julian Modern AU. Oh, nice. At this time of the year, I got a job to work for 3 months as an au pair in Spain. I really liked the experience. It was really interesting, especially the mom, like the foster mom that I went to work for was really, really nice. She was a sweetheart and I really missed her. If you see it, hi Ranuka, I really appreciate the time you spent for me and the time we had together. So this is the view I had from the cafe where we first went on the first morning. And it was the first thing I ate there, which was just rice with seafood, with shrimps and vegetables. I need a moment. Like near the house where I was staying, there was this market where they had the most scrumptious fruits I ever had. I hate strawberries, like I don't really like them. But these strawberries were so big and so sweet, I will always remember. Like they had even fish, which was so cheap. I loved it. It's the thing I loved, I think, most about Spain. It was the food, especially the food I could buy because I like to cook. So cooking with those was really nice. A character, just trying to learn how to draw more chubby ones. I don't know. A very ugly Dabby and a very ugly Appa and Nix. This place is really ugly, I think. This is even uglier. I try to like do 1 minute poses. And these are all like sketches made directly with pens. But well, there are some, like this one is nice, and this one is nice. I don't even know if you can see them. Yeah, you can. I kinda like this, and this one, but yeah, this one is very awkward. But it was just 1 minute with Line Motion, which is a really nice website. I suggest you go there and look. This is when I started playing Sally Face. I'm still a very big fan, so these are some Sally Face fan art and Shoto Cat, I guess. Max, and the Wolf and the Fox character yet again. I really like this one and this one. I feel they are really nice. I turned this one into a digital sketch, which is like modern AU of the Arcana. Well, most of modern AU is mostly reincarnation. In fact, it says Alik, but it's Elia reincarnation. It was used started on Instagram by Wolfbutt. I think that's their nickname, if I remember correctly. And this one digitally turned out so great. I love it. Link with the Korok, yet again, really like this background, especially the tree. And this is the time where I got like more comfortable with my art style and made their face more different. I made Vincent's face even more round than this, but I really like how I started drawing Michael and Liam, and so they look very different from each other. I started to break. Well, I tried to break the same face syndrome, so at least these three have different features. Picture I took from Pinterest. I really like the pose. Fantasia you bakburo. Sally face again. Hawks, my poor boy. There was some plushie I saw on Pinterest. Hilaya with some shibari. This was the picture from when the last episode of The Owl House aired with Hunter and Willow. I really don't like how their faces turned out. It's nice, I like the background, but their faces are really awkward. Elia and Julian. Me with short hair, because I cut my hair again. I have this thing where like I want to have long hair, but after a while I get really dysphoric, and so I cut them. But yeah, I'm trying to get over this, and I'm having sort of long hair right now, radish. I turned this one into a digital sketch as well. Well, mostly this one and this one. For the mermaid, this is the redesign for the mermaid Hilaya version. I made a comic of this for that I plan to finish. Like this mermaid, I gotta finish this. Ultime parole famose. Pokemon. I really like how this turned out. Blah. Hunter. Girl flying a giant fish. I think this was a draw this in your style challenge, because I think this one was the idea, at least was from another artist on Instagram. This is a sticker from I don't know how to explain this one. It was a theme park where you go climb trees. Pretty much that's what it is. You go there with full equipment and you climb trees and you do like Tarzan and jump from a tree to the other. I loved it as a kid. I really loved it, and unfortunately during the pandemic it closed. And when I discovered that, I put this last sticker here that I got when I was a child, because I won like a tournament because I was the fastest to climb a tree. So yeah, it was fun. Link and Sally face yet again. So yeah, we are at the end. This is me in a dinosaur onesie, and the reminder that everyone is art, and I am art. You are art. Everyone that makes art is art. And if you're dude bros AI and think, oh yeah, I'm art too. No, you're not. You're just an asshole. We hate AI on this home and channel and whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is the end. I took so much to do this because I not English is not my first language. I think you hear this by my accent, but I get really nervous when talking for a long time in English. So yeah, but this was a long time coming, especially because I almost finished my 10th sketchbook, and I really want to do a tour of this one because it was a lot of up and downs, and I only have ready 2 new sketchbooks that are just waiting to be filled with doodles. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want, and follow me on your social media. Bye! you.